How did artists settle their differences in the Wild West? They challenged each other to a doodle. I have no idea what is the any of the products for this month. So let's bust it open. It doesn't feel really heavy. All right, so first off, it's Valentine's here. I don't know if you celebrate Valentine's Day in your country, but we got some sweethearts. It's the little conversation heart. Not really my favorite. A sticker, menu card, wrapped up green tissue paper, and something else. So that's it. Let's see what all this stuff is. This is graphite and charcoal drawing pencils by Pentelic. It comes in a really nice little tin case, like a tin carrying case. We have white pastel, soft charcoal, medium charcoal, HB, 2B, and 6B. So it's a really nice little drawing set. Ooh, they're really nice. And let me, without letting them drop everywhere. They look really nice. I haven't had a drawing set in a really long time since college, so we'll see how those go. Next, let's open up the green tissue paper. First off, we have the Zig Clean Color FB. I'm going to assume that just means brush tip. And it's a water-based dye ink. It's like a felt tip. My GoPro doesn't really like auto corrects. And I got mine in Carmine Red. I love a lot of the Zig products, so this is probably your product. Next, we have a Crink permanent marker. I have a couple Crink items that I got this last year, and I really like them. It looks like it's a pump action marker. I don't know what color it is. It doesn't say. I'm gonna assume it's black since it's black. And then we got two Stabilo pens. I got mine in blue and purple, and they are more than the .88 tip. They are like a fine nib. It says pins 68. I'm gonna assume that's what they mean by the points. These look like they're pretty cool. I really like Stabilo because they come in like all different colors. The only qualm I have about them is that the ink, since there's very thin pens, I would assume that there's not a whole lot of ink in them. All right, and that's all we got. I'm not sponsored by Artsnacks at all. I pay for all of these subscription boxes with my own money, so all of my reviews are unbiased. I'm not getting paid. I'm not being sent free boxes, anything. So whatever I believe that the products, how they perform or how I feel about them, that is my genuine opinion. You don't have to take it to the bank. I encourage you to try out your own Artsnacks box. I've never really had a problem with them at all. I love a lot of the products that I get in them, and it's a really great way to introduce yourself to new art supplies. A link will be down below, but it's artsnacks.co to go and get yourself a box. I believe they're about $20, right around there. That's for here in the US. I don't know what the shipping cost for outside of the US will be, and they come at the beginning of every month. So I'm going to take a look at these products and give you guys a test run. So let's get over to it. So first off, the drawing pencils. I haven't used drawing pencils in a really long time. I know that kind of sounds a little bad since I'm an artist. It's just, I went through that phase when I was in college because I kind of had to from all the classes, and I kind of went away from it just because of how the style that I do doesn't really work well with the graphite. But I really did enjoy these pencils. I mean, they're not inventing the wheel or anything. They're pretty standard, but I like the fact that the set comes with your standard starter pencils. It's not like all the different B's and HB's and H's. It's pretty much the three that most people use, especially when you have no idea what to buy. And then the soft and the hard charcoal, and then the white pastel. It's a really great starter set, and I highly suggest it if you have no idea what to buy. and you're just starting out, pick the setup. It's only $6.50, and that's pretty standard that I found online. Now the Kuretake red pen, I was a little bit disappointed with it. I love Kuretake pen products, but the color laid down really great. It was really dark, but then when I hit it with the water, it really lost its vibrancy. And I didn't want to go over and over again with it just to build the color up. So I kind of felt like that was kind of my letdown in this box. I'll still probably use it for hand lettering, but that's it. Now the one that did surprise me though was the Stabilo Pen 68. Beautiful color when you lay it down, and they're also water soluble, which I kind of found that out by mistake. It's not in the menu card, so it's like, oh my gosh, and the color on it is vibrant, it's dark, it doesn't feel like it's watered down. I mean, obviously you could easily water it down, but I digress. And it dries really quickly. I really was surprised with the Stabilo pens. I absolutely love them. You can see in the purple in her hair, in the mermaid's hair. Mwah! Beautiful. It was very vibrant. I tried to use all the pencils that were in the box. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've used like a whole set of drawing pencils. And they did well. I mean, still, these Stabilo pens. The moment I found out that you could use them with water, I was like, oh my gosh, didn't plan for this. And I really like how they came out. I'm not a huge fan of charcoal pencils. I know that they keep your hands a little bit cleaner. I'm kind of old-fashioned. I just like the big old chunks of charcoal because I feel like you get a little bit more variety out of them. The Crink pen, I didn't really know what to do with it. I normally use it for like acrylic paintings, my others. So I do like the nib on it, that you can pull it out and you can change it from a like a medium nib to a chisel. And other than that, it's a really great pen. If you haven't had a chance yet, hit that subscribe button, become a sketchy. Over here up above you'll see a couple of videos, one was from last week and one that you might be interested in taking a look at. I have a Patreon, and if you haven't gone over there to at least check it out, I have all different types of tiers where you can get rewards and help me figure out what is my next video that I should do. Until next time guys, keep on sketching.